The Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Yankees, rightful favorite here. You're looking at a total of 8.5, which the Yankees eclipsed by themselves yesterday. Do the runs continue today in the Bronx? What say you, BP?
Well, you joked about the White Sox, Dan. I wanted to just give an update on a futures bet I discussed on the program last week when I was with you guys. I told everyone to bet the White Sox to win the American League Central. I got that at plus 500. Just a week later, they're down to plus 200 in that market. The Sox coming today, tied with the Guardians for first place in the division. I'm in Cleveland. I know that people know that, but I'm really hoping the White Sox can make a move here in the next couple of weeks in the AL Central, put a gap between themselves and the Guardians. Cleveland's going to be without Jose Ramirez for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Meanwhile, Martinez joined him on the IL. Chase DeLauder's also injured. I was at the game Saturday afternoon when the top 3 guys in the lineup all had to leave the game due to injury. So I don't know. I like that position I'm on with the White Sox at 5-1 to win the division. But let's talk about this game. That's what you guys brought me on for. White Sox at the Yankees. You mentioned it, Dan, at the top. Even without Aaron Judge, Yankees can be a tough matchup for everybody. They win 12-2 in the series opener last night. Now, despite Judge being out, there was, I think, legitimate reason to be concerned with Judge being out, how the Yankees offense would perform. Well, over the last 8 games, not only have the Yankees won 7 times, they've scored 52 total runs in that stretch. This is the highest scoring team in all of baseball at home this season. They average 5.6 runs per game in the Bronx. I get that Anthony Kay, the White Sox starter for tonight, is unbeaten over his last 9 starts. But when evaluating a pitcher, at least for me, I think it's always worth a look going to Fangraphs or Baseball Savant. And you open the hood here on Kay, Dan. There's some worrisome numbers in his profile. How about a 5.66 expected ERA, a 5.22 FIP? Those are not good numbers, especially when facing this Yankees lineup on the road. And at the same time, White Sox, despite what we saw yesterday from them, they are still a top 10 team in scoring for the season. I know it was only 2 runs on Tuesday, but you would have to go all the way back to May 26th, guys, to find the last time the White Sox were held to 3 runs or fewer in back-to-back games. So I think we're going to see an increase in production at the plate from the road team here. Carlos Rodon starting for the Yankees. Okay, he's got some pretty good numbers overall, with one exception, though. One exception. He walks a lot of guys, 19 walks in 6 starts. So if the White Sox can be patient at the plate, they should score some more runs as well. I don't like this as much as I did yesterday when the total was 7.5, but over 8.5 is my approach to this Yankees-White Sox game on Wednesday.
Over in the Bronx, says our man BP. Well, BP, we already talked about what you had rocking. Like you said, record speaks for itself. You've been seeing it great, especially over the last month. So continue that run. Tell folks about our sister channel over there, Picks and Parlays, and tell them about the flagship program of that sister channel. I love watching the Morning Wager every morning here, and you can catch it on Wager Talk as well. But tell the folks why they should be checking that out, man.
You know, Dan, I'm going to pretend that you would love watching it, even if you weren't paid to edit it every day. But no, it's a great show. People need to check it out each and every day. I thought yesterday's show, Mark and I, was quite entertaining if you want to check that out. The new episode, of course, out for today with 3 free picks. As always, we give you 3 free picks every Monday through Friday, Mark and I, over on the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. You can catch it here, I believe, as well. There's a collaboration on the Wager Talk YouTube channel. But Mark and I, the Morning Wager, every Monday through Friday, we go through Major League Baseball. And yes, I have twisted his arm, and we do a World Cup segment now each and every day. That's a lot of fun. And next Monday, I will announce this. If you're a regular Morning Wager viewer, you caught this yesterday, but I will announce it to the general public, general population here. Next Monday, I believe, is the tentative date where I will Mark's going to cash in on his Eastern Conference Finals NBA bet. I know Ski's coming up, so maybe he'll have a laugh about this. I have to eat 12 Taco Bell tacos on the show because the Cavs lost to the Knicks. So in 40 minutes, I'm going to eat 12 Taco Bell tacos. We'll see if I can do it. I'm not a part of this health craze.
That doesn't sound.
That actually sounds awesome.
I join in. What's the problem?
You want to join? We can have a big thing. I said, hey, look, I didn't believe the Cavs were going to win the Eastern Conference Finals, so I was like, hey, worst comes to worst, I'm going to eat 12 tacos. 40 minutes is a bit aggressive.
Now, see what you got to do.
man.
So get the taco crave case, and this is an expert move. You get the crave case, and you can get differences. So it's not, you don't get just like flavor blind. You can get a couple of the Doritos Locos Tacos, so then you can split it up because you need to have a variety of flavors. Baby.
Okay, I don't know. I just feel like just a normal soft taco. That's pretty easy to eat. So.
Well, you can also get so have a couple hard shells, have a couple Doritos Locos Tacos, and the soft shell. Variety is the spice of life. Afterwards, Brian, and I'm very proud on you for living Moss. BP, love hearing it. What do you got rocking tonight for clients? We'll talk MLB here in just a second, but World Cup, you in action on any of these other games? That's a free play for folks. Anything you liked enough on what figures to be a pretty damn good card of games here today, man?
It is. This one's a little trickier. I'm glad we talked about England, Croatia, because that's the match that I had the strongest lean on. I don't have anything today. I do have something already circled for tomorrow in the World Cup, Dan. It is not available yet. I am monitoring the market, as I often do, to make sure we get the best available price before I hit enter. So that will be in within the next couple hours, my next World Cup pick. I do for today, this afternoon, as a matter of fact, not tonight, so you guys got to act quickly. I do have an MLB play for this afternoon. I know we're about ready to talk Major League Baseball. You guys can get down there, a couple hours left to get this one. It's been a good, we had a disappointing $5 Tuesday. I'll mention that now. Need to get in front of it. Had the under in Twins Rangers. It was just a rare bad call. I'm not sure. I was shocked what the Twins did at the plate. But Dan, despite the rare bad call last night, we're still 36-19, our last 55 MLB selections. So we bounce back this afternoon. WT.buzz/BP.